There's been so much going on in the world lately that I haven't really had any time to check in on entertainment news. I mean, we got all of these world shattering events happening every day, so I usually focus my energy on that stuff instead of, peeking in on what's going on with all of these celebrities and what's going on in Hollywood. But I have seen a photo or two that's gone viral lately. They're floating all around the internet, a couple of photos of Justin Bieber, and people are questioning if he's okay. Now, for some reason, I kind of worry about Justin Bieber. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't lose any sleep over it. But what I mean by this is, like, if you're someone around my age, people around my age kind of grew up watching Justin Bieber get groomed right in front of our faces. I'm just a couple of years older than him. I always found him to be cringy as a kid, never liked his music when he was younger, but once he got older, he started dropping some straight bangers. I'm not even going to lie. I like my peaches down in Georgia. You know what I'm talking about? Like, he started, what do you mean? You think I'm running out of time? What do you mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, he made some good songs once he got older. But yeah, the reason I worry about him, and I usually don't worry about people in Hollywood, I don't worry about celebs, and I know what you're saying at home. Why are you worried about him? He's rich and famous. It's just it's like, oftentimes the years go by and you hear about, horrible things that happen to people. You hear about how this person got groomed or that person got touched and things like that. But when it comes to Justin Bieber, it was like it was all happening out in the open right in front of our eyes. I know back in the day, a lot of young Hollywood stars, a lot of young up-and-comers, they had horrible experiences, right? But a lot of that stuff was happening kind of in the background. With Justin Bieber, it was kind of flashed in front of your face. That grown adults in Hollywood were kind of taking advantage of him, taking him around places where he shouldn't have been at his age. I mean, we watched one woman damn near freaking R-word him on stage at a freaking award show, kissing all over his neck and pulling on him. Really weird stuff. So I feel like we watched the damage take place in real time in front of our eyes. So that's why I kind of worry about him. Now, a lot of people are claiming that he's strung out on drugs. It's this, it's that. Now, when you're a celebrity, you got paparazzi taking pictures of you all the time when you're not ready. You might wake up, you just rolled out of bed, you walk outside and you got photos being taken of you. So you can't always expect to see these people at their best. But also what I will argue is this. I'm not going to lie, when you look at these photos, Justin Bieber looks like he's stressed out, looks like something is wrong. But what I think adds to it is the clothing. Like, I know that he's trying to be stylish here. I'm sure those clothes cost a lot of money. Someone somewhere will tell you that this is fresh as hell, right? But to the average person, he looks like a homeless person walking down the street. So I think his baggy clothing, the pants hanging off of him, it adds to the, kind of a methed out junkie look that he has going for himself right now, I guess. I mean, when I'm looking at the overall picture, I think that adds to a lot of the reason why people are so disturbed or upset by this picture. But yeah, we watched what happened to Justin Bieber. We all know what happened to Justin Bieber. And right now, I mean, I've heard he has problems going on in his marriage. He had a kid not that long ago. But also, I think a lot of this stuff that's going on in the entertainment industry, a lot of the stuff that's going on with Diddy and stuff, I think it's weighing very heavily on Justin Bieber. If, other celebrities and stuff are brought up in this Diddy case, And maybe some are asked to take the stand or even testify against Diddy. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and Justin Bieber may very well likely be part of this whole equation here. All of this stuff that's going on with Diddy and what's going on in the music biz and the entertainment industry as a whole, I think Justin Bieber plays a key role in all of that. He's one of the most recognizable young faces in recent history that we all know. We don't have to speculate. We can speculate when it comes to other people. We already know that Justin Bieber was taken some places that he shouldn't have been. Diddy is on camera talking about how they were going to go get older girls and do this and do that. So we know for a fact that Justin Bieber has been at these Diddy parties. So I think a lot of that is weighing heavy on this man. He's stressing. He's probably trying to figure out what's best for him. Should I testify and tell on a lot of these people and take them down, but risk my family, risk my future, risk my child's life? You know what I'm saying? So I think he's got some decisions, that he's looking at. He's got some stuff that's weighing heavy on his shoulders right now. That's what I believe, personally. And I'm not here to take up for him or defend him. He may be on drugs. He may be doing God knows what. I'm not going to sit here and tell you he's not. I'm just saying take this into consideration as well, because I do think that he plays a key role in all of this. Justin Bieber definitely plays a key role in all of this, and there are some powerful people in the entertainment industry that had their hands all over Justin Bieber, and maybe we're just seeing the results of that. You know what I'm saying? I would be stressed out too if things happened to me that probably happened to Justin Bieber. And he's probably in a position where he feels like maybe I could save other people at my own expense, or do I protect myself and my family and I don't save other future victims? You know what I mean? That's what I think. But you can let me know what you think, obviously down in the comments below. We all, have our own opinions about this. But I will say one of the reasons why I feel so strongly about this, that a lot of whatever is going on with Justin Bieber has to do with like the dark and weird, twisted stuff going on behind the scenes in Hollywood. If you follow his father-in-law, Stephen Baldwin, go look at his social media accounts. Go look at the stuff that Justin Bieber's father-in-law, which is one of the Baldwins, by the way, go look at the stuff that he's been saying on social media for over the last year now. Like every day this guy is posting these weird videos talking about exposing Hollywood. And I feel like maybe Stephen Baldwin has some inside information, about what may have happened to Justin Bieber. I don't know. Maybe the two have nothing to do with each other. But all I'm saying is it's kind of weird that Justin Bieber seems to be, so stressed out and going down bad right when, Diddy and everyone else is getting exposed. And at the same time, the Stephen Baldwin guy, Justin Bieber's father-in-law, Justin Bieber's wife's father, he's out here exposing Hollywood. He's out here saying a bunch of what. Matter of fact, I'm going to play you just a couple of little clips because there's so much. It's been going on for over a year. I made videos about this over on some of my other channels, but I'm going to play you a clip or two just to give you a taste of what I'm talking about, and then I'll be right back with more.
You know what Hollywood keeps telling me? Don't say anything. You know what the American church keeps telling me? Don't say anything. You know what I have to say to Angel Studios and the new TV show Homestead? God's wrath is upon you. It is all of them. All of them. And not one will be able to escape. It is my honor It is my honor. Y'all know who's gonna win the war, right? The little people. It's the little people that always win the war. Then, of course, the big people, you know who they are. In the end, they always lose. And then spend all of eternity. That's forever. You know where.
So yeah, folks, like I said, weird stuff, but I think this may be what's going on with Justin Bieber. To be clear, like I said, I'm not trying to tell you he's not on drugs or this or that. Maybe he is, I don't know. But I do know that there's this other aspect, there's this other stuff that's going on behind the scenes as well. And, you know, if your freaking father-in-law is flipping out about Hollywood like this and he has ties to Hollywood, I mean, you gotta believe there's conversations being had here. And I think that Justin Bieber may be going through some sort of an internal struggle, a spiritual struggle, if you will, to figure out what he wants to do moving forward, and if he's going to drop some bombshells and expose some things, or if he's just going to try to live his quiet life. Not a quiet life, but if he's going to try to, you know, just live with his wife and his kid and do his thing. We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, let me know your thoughts about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.